It's been 3 years now that Diana and I are producing educational content to teach people like you how to use Canva to grow your business. Our library of content has grown well over 500 videos across all of the different platforms we're active on, which means there's a lot you can learn with us. And this not only about Canva, but about graphic design, about personal branding, about social media marketing, or simply marketing your business. So in this video, I am going to unpack all of this content. I will show you where to find it and how to use it because we want you to keep learning with us. Let's go. What is up everyone? My name is Ronny. Welcome back to another video. This is the place for you to learn. And boy, oh boy, today we are going to talk about education. We are going to talk about all the content you can find, not only on this channel, but in the RonDi Universe. Yes, it is a universe. Because we have so much content. We've been doing this for 3, 4, 5, X years. I don't even remember because we have created so many videos, so much content. It's really hard to keep track, really. So this YouTube channel is of course a big chunk of it, but there is more and we want to show you. So I have prepared this special video to help you learn, of course, about Canva, but also different things that are kind of adjacent to Canva that will help you become a better freelancer, become a better business owner, or become a better marketer in general. So I have split this video into 6 different sections. We are going to start by telling you why we are doing this. Like, what is our why? Why are we creating all of this content? Second, we'll talk about the scope of our content. Third, we'll talk about our community and where you can find us and what you can do there. We'll talk about in the 4th section on how to navigate this YouTube channel, like how to get the most out of it. And then we'll talk about our paid courses. And at the end of the video, I will also tell you how you can access our free courses. So without further ado, let's jump right in this video. The first section is why we are doing this. Why are we creating all of this content? Like, don't you have a job? Well, the answer is yes, I do have a job. I work at Canva. I am the community education lead at Canva since a year and a half, a year and 6, 7 months now. So I do have a job, but I was doing this before having that job. So the reasons why we are doing this are like multiple. Like, first reason is we really do believe in Canva. Like, we do believe in Canva as a tool. Before teaching Canva, we were using Canva. We were using Canva for the nonprofit we've been running for almost 8 years and traveling with. We were using Canva for creating all our documents, our visual identity, our project proposals, our invoices, our client work with this nonprofit. So we really liked the tool. We enjoy everything we could do with Canva. So we believe in Canva as a tool and we believe in Canva as a company. Second reason why we are doing this is we want to empower you. Empowering you is very important. It's part of, we want to do something positive in this world. We have skills. We all have skills. We all have aptitudes. We all have capacities. Our skill, our superhero power is that we are good at teaching. And so why not? This is what we love doing. So let's do it, and let's do it for the greater good. And so in this spirit of generosity, in this spirit of willing to do good, we believe that education and helping other people, but also while having fun and creating quirky videos and doing the YouTube thing, we believe this is our reason of being and our professional focus at the moment. So this is the second reason. We believe education is a great way to empower people. The third reason why we are doing this is because we have tasted the freedom of living life on our own terms. For about 10 years, I have been an entrepreneur, traveling the world with my nonprofit, really living life on my own terms. Like, I was living non-traditional life in the sense that I didn't have a base, I didn't have a house, I didn't have an apartment anywhere. I was just traveling with my backpack, my camera, and a couple of other pieces of gear, just working and doing what the heck I wanted to do. So I was living life on my own term, and I realized, like, if you can pull out this online income thing, you can really live life on your own term. And I started to draw parallels and to understand that what I knew about using Canva, about using my marketing skills and communication skills to help other companies lead me to creating my own income, like financial freedom, financial independence, which is terms that are like very trendy on the internet. This is not what we are pushing at the moment, but this is the underlying reason. We want to teach you to do the same, to achieve a certain level of professionalism and expertise with the tools, but also with the concepts and with like how to do it, so that you too can start a business. You too can start selling your services, selling your work, finding customers, and generating an income online by any means possible, like whatever suits you, but doing something that you enjoy doing and generate an income while doing so. That is, for me, absolute freedom. That is the true meaning of what we should be doing with our lives, instead of just accepting any boring job and working for a company, doing something that you might not enjoy 7, 8, 9 hours a day. You might as well just work for yourself and do something you're truly passionate about and make an income. So that is what we call, what I call, living life on your own terms. That is the main purpose of this channel. This is the main purpose of what we do. We want to teach you how to live life on your own terms. And then the last reason why we are doing this is that it's exactly what I just said. This is our way of living our life on our own terms. We generate an income via YouTube, via the courses, via some affiliates that we have and other opportunities. So all of this content creation thing, and don't get me wrong, it's not from day one we got all of these income streams coming to us. Took years to build, but now we are in this comfortable situation where this whole business, because it is a business, is generating an income. And so we are living life on our own terms. Yes, I do have a job at Canva because I decided to accept this job. I was offered that job because Canva found me and wanted me to work with them because they believed I was doing a great job at promoting Canva and building communities about Canva and content. And so I checked them out and I decided, yes, I want to associate with this company. I want to continue and amplify what I was already doing on my own with them because I do believe in them. Hence, point number one, I believe in Canva as a tool and as a company. So, in a nutshell, this is why we are doing this. Let's move on to the second section of this presentation. What is the scope of our content? Like how much content and what kind of content are we talking about, Ronny, here? You've been talking for a long time already. What is it that you want us to follow with you? So there are really three categories of content that we produce. We have the free Canva tutorials, mostly on this YouTube channel. We have some free courses on Udemy and on Skillshare. And we have some paid courses on the same platform on Udemy Skillshare. There are mostly courses about Canva, personal branding, and branding your business. And if you speak Spanish, and also English since you're watching this video, but if you speak Spanish and you prefer to learn in Spanish, Diana also has her own channel and her own courses in Spanish. So there will be links to Diana's content in Spanish in the description of this video. By all means, check out the description of this video because everything I'm going to be talking about is going to be linked right in there for you to keep up, follow up, and find what I'm mentioning in the video. Right, so that is the scope of our content. The free tutorials on this YouTube channel, we have about 220 videos already on the channel, which is pretty cool. In terms of free courses and paid courses, like put together, these are roughly 6-7 courses. Some are pretty long, like the Canva Master Course, Canva Next Level, Personal Branding Master Course. These courses are very long, around 8-9 hours, around 60 videos each. So it's a lot of content. And I'm going to be talking about them in a minute when I come to this section of the presentation. I just wanted to show you kind of the scope of the content we create. Next is our community. So what we call community is the group of people who are regulars, who love and enjoy our content, come back week after week and want to interact with us. We are very thankful about this. I am all about community. Like I really love interacting with you. As a matter of fact, I started as the head of communities and nonprofit education at Canva. So my job, my role was really to build communities. It is still, like right now, I'm more in charge of the YouTube channel and creating content for their YouTube channel as well, managing it, optimizing it. That's what I do at the moment. And this changes all the time. But what I mean is that my work has always been related one way or another to building communities. Right now I'm building community on YouTube. We've built communities on Facebook groups, on LinkedIn. Diana is doing it on Instagram. There's always a place for us to build communities so we can meet you and interact with you. Well, here on YouTube, what we call community, well, first of all, is every one of you guys who have already subscribed to our channel. You've subscribed because you find some value in what you find here. You've subscribed because the videos are of interest to you. So this is the first way of being part of the community. You subscribe, and we have 2 videos every week. You will be notified if you use the little bell icon, the notification icon. You will receive a push notification on your phone or an email if you choose to do so, announcing you the new videos we publish on the channel. So that's the first way of being part of that community. Second way is to leave us a comment. We receive hundreds of comments every week and we read them. Like, we really do read them, and we try our best to answer as many as possible as well. I spent a good chunk of my Sundays reading and answering comments, and I do it as well during the week when some of our new videos are out. I love to read the comment and I answer the comments as well. So that is another way of engaging with the communities, to leave us comments, to let us know what you think. And we are going to get better at this. We want to improve the interactivity of our videos, so we want to have more conversations in the comments. We are at a tipping point where it's becoming really difficult for us to keep up and answer everything. So if we haven't answered one of your messages, don't take it personally. It's just that the mere volume of them makes it really hard for 2 people to keep up with them. But please keep them coming. Something else we are thinking about to build community on the channel is to start a membership. So membership is a YouTube feature that allows you to create a members only section on your channel with a fee for members to pay a small fee, and then the members will be receiving exclusive content. So we're not completely sure about this yet, but we are thinking what would be the best ways to use that. So we would charge members a small fee and they will access some exclusive content. So we thought about business ideas, we thought about business kind of coaching tips videos, but also thought about bringing all our paid courses that currently sit on Skillshare and Udemy to YouTube and have that behind the paid wall of the membership. So this is something we are talking about with Diana and our little team. We don't have a definitive answers yet, but if you are interested in anything like that, let us know in the comment, because if we do it for you guys. Honestly, this is not going to make a huge difference in terms of income for us, but it might be something useful for our community of viewers as the channel is growing, to access all the content into one place. So let us know what you think about membership. Would you be interested in something like that? Finding more content, exclusive content for a small fee every month? Let us know. And no strings attached, obviously. This is just like some sort of a poll that we'd love to hear your opinion about. All right, and the last place where we are building community at the moment is our Facebook group called Learn to Design with Canva. So Learn to Design with Canva is our official Facebook group. We have 42,000 members at the moment, and this is more an open community. Okay, so we pop in there from time to time, but it's mostly user-generated content. So if you want to share your Canva creation, get feedback, ask questions, this is really the place to go and hang out with the community. 42,000 members, it's already quite a big number. So if you're interested into that, there'll be a link in the description as well, or you might already be part of it. All right, moving on to section number 4 of this presentation. And this is where like the juicy stuff really begins. I want to show you how to get the most out of this YouTube channel. You might already know the channel. You might already be subscribed to the channel, but I'm sure what's coming in the next few minutes or so, you are going to learn something new about this channel, something you didn't know. So keep watching. Well, the first thing about this channel is that we have 109,000 subscribers and 218 videos as of today. With this video you're watching, by the time you're watching this video, we might be around 220, 222. I'm not exactly sure. So the first thing you can do to really get the most of the channel is to subscribe and to hit the bell icon. So every time we have something new, you will receive a notification. Then next, let me just quickly go to the channel. So this is the channel's home. You see on YouTube, you have these different tabs. So the channel's home, we have organized it so that we have created different sections. You see these lines? So In between each of these lines is a different section of the channel. So the way we've organized it is that we have organized the channel with playlists. We have decided to go for playlists because we have different series, so meaning different shows on the channel. We have different tutorial series as well. So tutorials talking about a similar topic. So let's explore some of these playlists that we have featured here for you. The first section of the homepage is our latest Canva tutorials. So this is all the latest videos we upload. So when you get to this page, you'll always see the latest stuff. So you'll always see the latest videos uploaded. If we scroll down a bit, we have the What's Hot in Canva series. What's Hot in Canva is a series that I host on the channel. We have currently 9 episodes. And in this series, I talk about everything that's new in Canva in that particular date where I create the video. So I try to really keep up to date with all the product updates. So we talk about product features, the new features. We talk about new templates and template categories or document types added to Canva. So everything that has to do with the templates and the designs you can create. And we also highlight photographers so that you can find the coolest photos in Canva. So this is usually what there is. A typical What's Hot video has 3 sections: new features, new templates, and photographer highlights. So if you don't know this series, I highly recommend it. We have made it super easy for you to find it. Go to the home, the second section's right here. Then we have a different kind of themed playlist, Canva for Instagram, with a mix of my videos and Diana's videos talking about Instagram stuff, tips and tricks, and how to do it with Canva. Similarly, we have a playlist for YouTube, Canva for YouTube. So all the stuff about making videos, intros, end screens, all this kind of stuff. Then we have the same kind of playlist for presentations and Canva. So how to present, how to use Canva to create presentations. We have a playlist about how to use Canva to make money. So I made 2 videos on that topic, part 1, part 2. Bunch of different ideas, so check it out. And then we have creative tips and ideas, some more like out there video where out of the box ways of using Canva. So this is this playlist. We have the Pimp My Design series where I look over a few designs submitted by the community, and I take this design and I will improve on the design while teaching about the graphic design fundamentals. So I really recommend you watch this series as well. We have 2 videos and a new one coming very soon. And then we have more playlists. So how to deal with video in Canva. We have our shorts playlist, Canva for Business, and Canva Pro tutorial. So this is 12 sections. I highly recommend you dive in them. This is one thing you might not know about this channel, that you can actually use the homepage. We've put a lot of thoughts behind this homepage, so go ahead and check that out. Next, we have the Playlists tab. So if you click on Playlist, you'll have all the playlists that we have created so far. We can only display 12 on the homepage, but here we have much more. So the benefit of playlist is that you can actually gather all of your videos from the same topic, the same angle, the same pedagogic theme that you're trying to teach in a playlist. And users can read this playlist by just checking what's next here on the sidebar. This is all the videos from that playlist. So you can have a look and you can play it next. So this is just a way for us to gather and bundle our content in a way that is easy to consume for you. Another way that you might not be using our channel is once you are looking at a video. So let's say you're watching What's Hot episode number 7 here. Use the video descriptions. We put a lot of effort in our video description. If you look at this, you will see that you have timestamps, you have different links to other resources that we would like you to dig deeper if you are interested in a specific topic. We have different affiliate links for you to try. We have links to our courses, but also if you scroll down even further, we have some recommended free tutorial and courses that we believe are relevant to this specific video. So using our video description could be another way for you to dig deeper, to learn more about the specific topic you are watching in one particular video. Also, we have some hashtags. So if you click on a hashtag, you will see more videos, and other people, other YouTubers can be using the same hashtags. But try Canva tutorial, for example, or try Canva and see what you can find there. All right, the last thing I want to show you about this YouTube channel. I know I've talked a lot already, almost losing my voice, but that's all right because this video is very important. And you can see I'm excited to actually create this video today with you guys. The last way you can really get the most out of this YouTube channel is to use the community tab. The community tab, you can access via our channel's homepage. If you click on community, and you will see these animated posts that we create regularly just to give you some life update, like me receiving this nice gift as an early birthday present from Diana. So I was so proud of them. I couldn't resist the urge of like putting them and sharing them with the community, but also announcing our latest videos. So if you are into that, and if you are mostly consuming our content from a mobile device, if you're subscribed to the channel, this should pop up in your feed. So you should see them when you log to your YouTube account. You should see that in your feed. Well, maybe you see them, maybe you don't. Depends on the algorithm really and its mood on that particular day. But you should see them there. Or if you're watching our content from your desktop, just make sure you go to our channel's homepage and browse to the community tab. All right, so this concludes section number 4 on how to get the most of this YouTube channel. 2 more sections to go. I'll talk about our paid courses, and then at the end, I will tell you how you can access our free courses. All right, let's talk about our paid courses. So why do we have paid courses? Why don't we put everything for free if your goal is really to educate people, Ronny? Well, that's a good legitimate question. Well, first of all, because we sometimes work 1 year to create a course. Like the personal branding master course is a course I worked and produced for about a year, invested a lot of money. I paid a team to work with me, a video editor. I paid someone to create a soundtrack for this course. Yes, a soundtrack for the course. So there is a big investment in terms of time and money. And at this time, this was my legitimate business, like how we make a business. So we believe that selling you a course for a couple of dollars on Udemy that we spent months, each of our courses took more than a month to produce, between a month and a year, is something completely legitimate. So this answers the questions, why isn't everything free? Well, because we put a lot of time and effort behind these courses, and we believe they are well worth the price. So we have some paid courses, and this section is going to go over them, let you know what they are, if they are for you, just by giving you a glimpse. Okay, so I'm going to talk about 4 courses: the Canva Master Course, the Canva Next Level course, the Personal Branding Master Course, and the Branding for Beginners course. So let's switch over to Udemy. This is my Udemy profile. The first course I want to talk about is the Canva Master Course. Use Canva to grow your business. Okay, so one thing you should know is that Udemy always changes prices and shows different users different prices. I don't have much control over that. So one day you might see $1.99 and the other day you might see $19.99, and if you're lucky you might find $9.99. I don't really have much control. It depends on like how many times you visit the profile, depends on what they want to serve you that specific day. So don't worry too much about the price. If you like a course, you can regularly check out the page and see if you have more luck to find it at a cheaper price. But let's talk about the Canva Master Course. So this is the first course about Canva that I created. And yes, it's already a couple of years old, but this course is a great place to start. It is still the bestseller course on Udemy, and it is still receiving 5-star reviews every single day. I receive 5-star reviews all the time for this course, and this I believe for one good reason. This course is great if you are a freelancer or if you're starting a small business. The reason why people like the course is because in it, I don't only teach about Canva. Actually, I don't start teaching about Canva until like the 3rd or 4th section of the course. So there is a good like half an hour to 40 minutes of content prior to getting to Canva, which teaches people the importance of using good visuals and the importance of creating a fresh visual identity. And then I teach you how to create a visual identity for your business. So we create a brand style guide with Canva, and then we start, because now we have the foundations of the visual identity we will be using in the rest of the course to create all the visuals that you need for your business, because you have created your very own visual identity in the first 3 or 4 chapters of the course. So I take you from complete beginner. I show you the importance of knowing how to create these good visuals for your business. Why is it important? Then I give you the fundamentals by creating together with you this visual identity in Canva. And then we start building stuff in Canva like Facebook banners, LinkedIn posts, etc., etc., etc. So all the visuals that you will need to grow your business with Canva. So this is what it is about. I would love to update the course. It's a huge course, so that's why it's hard for me to find the time to do it. But we have created more recently another course, more up to date in terms of what features in Canva, but we don't go as deep in the theory of how and why creating this visual identity for your business. It's called Canva Next Level, Become a Canva Expert. And it is this course right here. So this course is a collection of 10 classes from the RonDi Bootcamp. So for those of you familiar with the RonDi Bootcamp, the RonDi Bootcamp was actually a Skillshare project, where Skillshare is another teaching platform where you create individual classes, and each class has a class project. So in the RonDi Bootcamp, we have different classes. We have actually 10 Canva courses in one: creating Zoom backgrounds, designing your Bitmojis. I know a lot of you guys want to learn how to use Bitmojis, creating animated stories for WhatsApp, Instagram, TikTok, like anything like really in the story format, creating beautiful landing pages with Canva, irresistible thumbnails, a killer resume, professional photos without a studio, and animated social media posts. So these are the 10 class topics of the RonDi Bootcamp that we turned into this course on Udemy. We just bundled them all together into this one course for Udemy. So it is the same content. The Canva Next Level course is the RonDi Bootcamp. It is just packaged as one course on Udemy. So this course is great if you are into learning these different topics that I just showed you and doing it in a fun way with Diana and I. We both teach in this course. So it's a little bit more light than the Canva Master course, and it's divided into like concrete practical lessons and projects that you can follow along with. Then we have the Personal Branding Master course, Become the Go-To Person. This course right here, it is probably the course I'm the most proud of because it uses my personal story of how I became an authority in the Canva education space and how Canva hired me because they found me via my content and the value I was sharing with the community that I built from scratch. So this course is really about understanding the power of branding yourself, of figuring out your passion, figuring out how to make a living out of it, start creating a nice visual identity for your project, start creating content to bring value to a group of people that will then turn into a community, and then how to grow this community with video and with different things, how to use social media to share your content and grow your community even bigger, and then finally how to really make money with that brand that you have created for yourself. So this course, Personal Branding Master course, is actually a roadmap. It is my roadmap, the one that I followed to get to where I am today. So by all means, if you're interested in building a business and becoming an entrepreneur or solopreneur, like especially in the digital world, like selling online stuff, this course is for you. It is a roadmap. It is a step-by-step, like how to do it. There are 60 lectures, and it is for me the best course I've ever created. So go ahead and check it out. And then finally, we have the Branding for Beginners, which is an older course, and it is about branding a business. So if you are a small business owner, this one is a shorter course, about 2 hours, 31 lectures, and it is about how to brand, like the fundamentals of branding for a business. So how to create a visual identity, using your color palette, using your fonts, etc., etc. So this is more like a theoretical course, but very also hands-on in terms of we show you how to do a simple branding for your small business. So that is it about our paid courses. They are on Udemy, and a lot of them are also to be found on Skillshare. Okay, so this is now my Skillshare profile, and you can see all the courses. Of course, you will see the RonDi Bootcamp. So we have the 10 classes here. Again, this is the same content as the Canva Next Level course. And I'll show you in just a minute how you can access these 10 courses for free from the RonDi Bootcamp. So this is possible together with the other classes that I have on the Skillshare account right here. All right, so this leads me to the final point of this presentation. Thank you for sticking around until here. I know it's long, but I wanted really to show you guys everything that's there. It's not easy to resume 5 or 6 years of your life into one single YouTube video in terms of everything you've created. And I've never done this before, so I tried to keep it short, but I also wanted to show you the full extent of the content that's out there for you to go and learn, because we spend a lot of time creating this. Okay, so the last thing I want to show you is our free courses. So we have 2 free courses. The first one is on Udemy. It's called the Top 10 Burning Canva Question. Okay, so this one is a little bit older, and some of the features that I explain in here are no longer necessary, like how to create curved text without the curved text feature. Of course, now there's a button for that, but for a very long time, Canva didn't have a button for that. So it is still relevant. It is free. It still has 4.7 out of 5 score rating. So a lot of people still find a lot of value because I teach a lot of Canva tips and tricks in there that are still relevant today, but some of it might be slightly outdated. So if you want to find it, just go to Udemy, go to my profile and find it. This is what it looks like. Canva Top 10 Burning Questions and How-Tos. All right, and the last way you can get access to our free courses, and I will wrap up the video with this, is to start the RonDi Bootcamp via our free trial on Skillshare. Skillshare gives you access to 14 days of free pro membership to try out all of the pro content. This includes the RonDi Bootcamp. So if you're into this, check out this video right here. Diana and I will explain to you exactly what you have to do to get it. Thank you for watching.